I did not realize that it was the ads had finished. No, my brain is uber forgetful. I might have toxic metals in my bloodstream because of my job, but we don't talk about that. What do you mean we don't talk? Oh my god, VC. VC. What are you telling me right now? What are you telling me right now? I think we do have to talk about that. Yeah, VC. Also, good morning, everyone. I am straight home from work. I basically immediately started stream as soon as I got settled at home. I don't plan to stream for too long, maybe 3 or 4 hours. I want to get through some Godot tutorials and probably start working on a prototype. Or what I want to do. Will I be able to do it all? I don't know. I do not know. Okay. I'm a little eat when I have coffee. I also have a snack, so I haven't eaten yet. So we might just watch regular YouTube for a second while I try to eat. Or I'll put up, or I'll hide Godot. So I can watch something. And I'll just watch something random while I eat some chips. Like a small snack. I also have pizza. We're actually gonna have a double stream today. Pizza. I was bribed with pizza to play League, so expect a League stream sometime next week. Or eventually. Yeah, we have double stream today. I'm gonna be streaming this till 11 or noon. I have to go down in like 40 minutes to unlock the door. Yeah, I know. One of my friends is gonna teach me League. But yeah, League of Legends I've never opened. Except to block someone or unblock someone, one of the two. But no, today we have this stream for a couple hours. And then we're gonna play Valorant later. I need to practice a lot of Valorant and really get my mechanics down for my Premiere team, which I think I showed you guys a bit yesterday. So more Premiere streams coming. Which near you? You play League? Makes sense for you, VC. You have the voice to play League. Speaking of, I heard they someone made a plugin for Final Fantasy 14. Hi V. Someone made a plugin for Final Fantasy 14 that introduced like proximity chat. So that's a mess, I'm sure. I work with stainless steel a lot in the chromium and it is top thing we cut it in-house. Sometimes I get most of— oh my god, VC. Well, now you have a voice for Final Fantasy 14 too now. I'm eating pizza. I can't show what I'm watching because we're multi-streaming. I don't need a copyright strike or whatever they do. Copyright restriction, whatever. Oh. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Hi, did you just yawn? That was so cute. Guys, V just did the cutest little yawn. Hi, V, you cannot eat my pizza. You can't come up. I know, you're gonna try to come up to eat my pizza and it's gonna fall on you because of how I have it positioned. Hello, adventure is what I would say to everyone. Makes sense for you. Hey, Mo. Mo. No. I love you too, but no. No. Macy cheese? Episode thing. Oh, Mackie. Mackie. That would kill me. Regular pizza kills me. Never mind mac and cheese pizza. Ugh. There was a place near my college called Toppers. And they why is this in reverse order? No effort. You could put anything on there. Literally, well, because it was called Toppers. You could put on anything. When I say anything, I mean anything was an option. Well, it's not that we have no lactose, it's that we can't digest lactose. Our body rejects it, or my body rejects it. Heavily. Here's a random question. Their shoe? Okay, not their shoe. Edible things, VC. Me? Where are you? Yeah, get out of there. A leather? No, it's not edible. BC, you're not eating leather shoes. I left my soda in my... I'm not looking that up. I left my soda in my car and I have regrets, but it's raining outside. VC, I'm gonna fight you. This is like the people in Friends saying the wax is edible. That's the exact energy you're giving. Hold on. Me! Can I get a little reel in chat? Or with chat, I should say. Since it's early, so I'm doubtful anyone will be here because I realize it's a Saturday morning at 8 AM, so hopefully no one really comes by. And I don't think anyone really watches my VODs. Which is fine. I don't want people to watch my VODs. I like us all to forget that they ever happen. I'm stressed, chat. I'm stressed. About many things. Sorry, V is a big puffball right now. You need to watch them? Don't tell me that. I'm stressed about the, what is it called? Hantavirus? V, I hear you. You're not getting my pizza. The hantavirus. Yes. I didn't hear that. I didn't read because my local station just put out an article for it. Let's see what it says. You keep reading with a CNN subscription, never mind. Me. Stop acting up, mamas. Stop. You'll be fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Vulpecula. Stop. No, we're not doing this right now. Stop. No. 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 VC, did you miss the star? Can I show? Actually, I'll just show you guys what I'm watching. I'm eating right now. Well, actually, it's fine. Hi, Dane. Don't pursue me right now. I did a stupid and started too early. We see you did miss the star. You could have lied and said you got the star. I would not. Well, actually, I would know. It would tell me if you won. You multiple times. Okay. Oh, the New York Times wrote something about our World Cup. Welcome to Boston Stadium, which isn't really in Boston at all, because it's not. Oops. Oh god. No. I just saw the new top clipper is crazy work. I didn't. Oh, I need to finish this pizza. And then okay, I did say I do want to start. I don't want to be in tutorial hell is the problem. Now I'm overthinking. Oh, this is a lot of fun. I'll finish the rest. Probably when I go down, grab stuff, I'll grab. I'm not petting those little bastards. Let me tell you right now. This is where we left off. Is I have all these balloons. I don't know if I like where I put the... There you go. VC, why are you so scared? What'd I say? I already forgot. I don't trust V. Oh, a gas because she's not paying it. Yeah, she's staring at me right now. You are not getting pet. Okay, well, when you sound all sad when you meow like that, now I'm. V, you know you're my baby. Don't you use that soft meow on me. No. Oh, no. No. Alright, pet her. Alright, let's lock in. I don't want to do this. I need to do it. Oh, we're on the final part, or second to last part. We're sing with get this. Oh, nope, I did that right. Duplicating by you done programming before you started learning Godot, or is this your first time? So I have a degree in IT and cybersecurity, and I almost did a degree in computer science, so I'm familiar with C++ and Python. I say familiar. I'm very out of practice. But so yeah, I do know programming. And thank you VC for the biddies. So yeah, this is kind of oh shit. This is both familiar and not. Oh, I should change the field of view to 40. Oh, well, that's definitely different. There you go. It's close enough. Do you do programming? Okay, so there's now a scoring system. So working on IT and software engineering. I skipped the degree though because I hate school. Honestly, real, I did not have a choice in the degree. She does something for a while. We will be on in the background. See ya, VC. I'll pet V right now. She said thank you. I don't know where Andromeda is. Oh, Andromeda's glaring at me from my bed. Alright, my alarm will go off at... Hold on. Is your job in Tahiti? Is that why it's overnight? No, I'm in between because I got laid off last year. Yeah, last year. So I'm in between at the moment. I'm doing more programming projects so that I can build a portfolio. Sorry, I'm looking at how much our not electricity, our internet costs. I just have to help pay for it. I had 2 layoffs, one 2021, one 2024. Super annoying lately, yeah. They did like a silent layoff, so... Not very fun. I have... One second. As I press. But yeah, I'm just expanding my skills a little bit to help me a job because no one wants me. That was my second one. It was return office man, knowing that the IT was all... Yeah, no, they used the word layoff, but they did it like... So they like did only a certain amount so they didn't have to like report it to investors. And then it was only like rumors about layoffs on like the company blind. But they conveniently did it to me after I switched to being remote. And it was so silent that my manager didn't even know I was getting laid off until after I got laid off. Or until after I got told I'd be getting laid off. He was like, you don't have to do any work this month. He's like, just clock in. Sorry you've had that happen. The text space has been rough as late, but I'm still... Yeah, it usually does settle down. I think just with like AI, Gen AI especially, being so prevalent. That's just also why I'm doing these projects, because a lot of people are like promoting using like Claude and OpenAI for like helping you learn with coding or game development and stuff. And it's like, yeah, it makes it easier, I guess, to some people, but that doesn't help me at all. Like I want to actually know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. So that's also why I want to do these projects and show I can do it all by hand rather than just relying on an AI bot. Maybe that's overly ambitious, or I don't know, maybe that's something of me, but that's sort of my plan. If I'm able to get this game idea up and running, I have like a whole idea for a little mini solo dev arc, but we'll see. You're not supposed to. Hi, John. Long times we're doing software since 2017. It's helpful knowing all my team uses Cloud Apply thinking about outside software. We still read everything, clean code a lot. I train for boilerplate or pedals, but when you get in the weeds, I'm knowing how it all works. Yeah. Like, as someone learning to draw, I don't like it for some regards, but I do see its usefulness in others. I don't know, it's weird. It's a whole big mess. I will say I was good at programming when I did take classes, so fingers crossed. I might be doing a grad program as well. We'll see. Now if I hit play... Perfect. I draw, do photography and paint also. I'd never use it for my art. For me personally, yeah, like the whole point of art is like human expression, in my opinion. All right, we're on our next project. So for context, I'm doing courses in Godot, or for Godot. This one, it's 4 mini projects. So we're going to do these 4 mini projects. And then I'm going to start working on a prototype. Hopefully. So the first one I just finished was that balloon popper one. And input events, UI labels, and script communication were the learning outcomes. This one's all about physics. This next one is all about physics. And I think there's one about collisions. And then we'll see how much of the prototype I can get done before I need to eep. We'll create a fun game where a player can push crates around in an icy environment. I was considering doing dev, well, you can sort of tell by the title. I was wondering if I should do not devlogs. I guess dev diaries would be better fit than a devlog. Yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be here for a bit. I think I'm doing devlogs or well, definitely when the game is more in production. I'll say I'll probably do devlogs when I actually have custom assets and stuff. Or maybe not. No. I don't know. I want to like document the process of making my first game, but I don't know how to do that. Stream is the only way I know how right now, which we are multi-streaming this to YouTube, so it will automatically go to a folder for that. How much down? I don't know. Maybe I'll cut down my VODs or something. I don't know. I was gonna work on this at work, but I forgot my drive to do that. The next ad isn't for 22 minutes. When the next ad goes, I'm gonna go run downstairs real quick. I also have water somewhere, so before anyone gets concerned, I do have water. But you know, you guys see what I mean, that this, at least until I get the PNG for my next, or for my third design, I'll be using this layout for devlog. So once I get my third design, I'm gonna have stuff for that. I'm not gonna have custom assets for everything, just custom assets for the PNG. Everything else will be pre-made. And I might eventually get one of those pre-made model, customizable models that you can customize yourself. And I might do that for my other 2 designs, because this design has its own model and it's kind of my favorite. I love Tifa's art. Although I don't love other people's art, but I really love Tifa's. So I don't want to cheat on her. That's my mother. I'm just taking notes on what this the physics tutorial will go through. Because I'm a big note taker. We have a collision one and then we have a loops one. Probably fun. Ah, I do love programming, and I always forget how much I love it until I'm actively doing it. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, okay. Ugh. The way I have exactly one asset made for the game. And it's not even made, it's a sketch. It's a very, very rough sketch that I really hope to refine later on. You've probably seen it if I showed my Notion because it's the icon for my game Notion, but I don't know, maybe I will do Dev Diaries on the alt channel. I don't know if I want to do it on my main channel. I haven't fully decided. I'll probably keep WIP works in. I'll probably keep in progress stuff to the main channel. And then when it's like actually time to market it, I'll use the alt. Okay, drag and drop assets. I'm taking notes. Rigid. Also, I really hope the music is not like too much. I can't see the audio right now. Also, if you're in the server, I didn't do a new schedule for next week, so these sorts of streams, I'll be doing a lot more double streams next week. I didn't put for every day, just because I don't know how alive I'll be after Tuesday. For those who don't know, I'm going out on Tuesday. I'm touching grass with friends. It's going to be very scary for me because I have anxiety like nothing else, but I know it'll be good for me, so I haven't backed out yet, and I feel relatively good about it, so I don't have the feeling of backing out yet, which means I know it'll be fine. Plus I'm very comfortable with everyone that I'll be going with. So I feel safe. Yeah, I'll probably be very dead between the drinking and the young people things we'll be doing. I'll probably be very dead Wednesday. And I'll be staying at a hotel. My friend booked us all a hotel for the night so that we don't have to worry about getting home or anything because we'll be in the city. So we will be 50/50 on stream for Wednesday. I'll most likely stream that. Let me look at my own schedule. I already forget it. Oh, so so Wednesday we'll be streaming Stormblood and Valorant. We just won't have a morning stream. And Thursday I'll probably still be dead, but it'll also be Valorant. Basically stream this week. Streams this week. Oh god. Okay, so I have Monday off. So that's the only different day. But everything will basically be morning streams will be co-working streams like this. We're doing developing stuff, learning Godot, and hopefully working on my actual project. And then in the evenings we'll be gaming streams, usually Final Fantasy, Stormblood, Final Fantasy 14, Stormblood, and Valorant. Since I'll be doing Premiere a lot more, I want to grind Valorant and improve. So I'll be doing my Kovacs before stream and then starting stream with warm-ups and stuff. Like we're going fully into it. Those physics properties like velocity. Yep, that going off. Let's see when the ad goes in 14. Set timer for 12 minutes. So in 12 minutes, I'll go and run the ad.
Starting now.
All right, velocity, dragon mass. This is weird. I feel like, okay, this is just gonna be me yapping as I take these notes, but I feel like I'm going through like an existential crisis. Well, of course, I'm going through a quarter life crisis, but I feel like I'm having like a streamer dash content creation existential crisis. Because, I don't know, I want to do a ton of different things, but I haven't found the thing I want to like stick to yet. Well, how do I phrase this? I have so many hobbies. No, hold on. I feel like I haven't found my groove yet with content creation. And I feel like I should have, because this is my 4th year. That's almost half a decade. And next year will be half a decade, so I want to do something special for next year. I don't see myself ending content creation anytime soon. I'll be doing it as long as I can, in whichever way I can, so... I did tell my VTubing parent, I said, don't worry, I won't retire anytime soon. I may not use the model every single day, but I won't graduate anytime soon. Which I did consider graduating. I feel like once a year I always have like a serious consideration about graduating, but I think as the VTubing community grows, it's like shifting the expectations of it, of what a VTuber should be doing and stuff. So I like the customizable models and stuff that help lower the barrier of entry for it. But that's just me yapping. It probably doesn't make sense. Create the player node, new node, rigid, 2E. Rigid body. Here. Alright, let me not use this mouse. This is my gaming mouse. I don't know why I'm using it right now. I have my trackball mouse, which is perfectly, actually more than perfect for this. Alright. Oh. this shit. Project products. Sure. Alt filter. Here it is. Correct. Just a yeah. I actually put doing. Okay. Oh, my phone's on 4%. Go plug in. It's funny, you forget how enjoyable something is until you're doing it. Alt here. Pink. Oh, I love how they said it's a dark red and I'm like pink. Okay, that's gonna run. I'm gonna run it right now. Be right back. I'm back. Hi. I just want to check some. Oh. Yeah. Holy. Hi, Melzy. You know, you already know I miss you so much. I was like, wow, where's Melzy? I have all these other stinkies. Yeah. You heard me. All you my little stinkers. Almost doxed myself as a VTuber on my story. My Snap story. Holy. Holy moly. That would have been bad. So I'm trying to see. And now that I know how much I'm getting from Twitch payout. Oh, they're closed. I don't know if I've ever seen them completely close their... Well, I guess I do like this art style as well. Okay, we'll do this art style. This would be a lot. Plus 25 for a prop. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Even after I just called you stinky? Yeah, I think I'm gonna write this down as a note. You're trying to unfollow? Wow, so you hate me. Wow, after I called you one of my little stinkers? Wow. Wow. Did you shower well? Some people... Well, that's because I'm depressed. There's a difference. Some people, I heard, don't even wash their legs because they think the shower water takes care of that. I don't know if you're one of those people. I don't know. I don't want to assume. Actually, I showered yesterday. Wait. Yeah, I did shower last night. I'm proud of myself. Depression who? I want to know that I did misplace my medicine. Actually, I should probably look for that right now. I think it fell. That is something I'll have to... Oh, it's right here. Yesterday, yeah, I worked last night. It's still the same day to me. Gonk on you like Shrek. Hold on. Thank you actually, Melcy, for this conversation because it reminded me to find and take my medicine. Ah, okay. Gunk. You're gunk. You've got gunk. Aren't you British? Wait a minute. I'm not really... sorry, I thought I don't properly do whatever you British people do. My apologies. Fun fact, did you know the Southern accent is the closest to the original British accent? That means Shakespeare should be read with a Southern accent. Now, I used to be able to do a very good Southern Belle accent, but I don't think I can do that anymore. I think that's back in the olden days. Well, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. I'm 90% sure it's a thing. But I'm supposed to be taking these notes. Hold on. Calculating mouse direction. To calculate it, need to determine the vector. Vector. I think what you were saying is not true. Sure, it's not true. Sure, I totally believe you. I need to stop. I'm gonna get stuck with that. Determine vector from. It's okay. I have a worse accent, mostly. You haven't heard it yet because I haven't gotten angry enough to use it. It only comes out with certain words. I heard I have a very neutral American accent, which is good because where I'm from, we have a very notorious accent. My mom has a terrible accent. She has a terrible Boston accent. But I know some words from the UK carried over to New England especially. So I do know some words. As much as I don't try, I do come up with a British accent. That's linguistics for you. I don't know, accents are interesting from a voice acting perspective. I can't do accents, obviously. I could probably do a southern accent more than anything else, but I think I just have a very neutral accent. So it's kind of hard to figure out that. I could see a dialect and accent coach, but that's effort and money I don't have. So for now, we just wing it. Don't worry, I also make fun of my Australian friends for their accents. So they're just not here right now. Because it's like midnight for them, I think. Alright. Calculate the mouse direction. We need to determine the vector from the player's position to the mouse position. What if we are crying, you know, Australian friends? I love when people cry. You're just making fun of us in our misery. Oh, that sounds even better. You're just making me happy. Alright, so the steps do this. Create a variable to store the direction. And then get the player's current position using global position. Global position. Then get the mouse position using get global mouse. And then calculate the direction vector using the direction. Now that I'm like, as I'm copying things, I'm just like reflecting on stuff as I write these notes down. Just thinking about things I talked about earlier, and I'm like, very interesting thinking about, I don't know, I feel like I'm very like, while going through an IRL quarter life crisis and then going through a content creation identity crisis, I've been doing a lot of reflecting, also because I'm doing therapy and journaling now. But even just getting to yap on stream is kind of like a way of journaling. I get to use you guys to yap too. That's weird. It's weird seeing people start streaming and like it's like seeing my past. Like, I remember those days. I think one person was like, oh, this person's actually banned now. I forgot. But there's one person who I low-key collabed with. I was kind of rustled into doing that, but never again. I shall enforce my boundaries from now on. But what was it? They were like, oh, am I that boring a streamer? I have 0 viewers, da, 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 da. And I was like, I barely ever have viewers. It's like I used to care about viewers, but then it was like, I think I told my friends this actually, because I'll see some people complaining about like how many viewers they have, like their CCV, which is like their concurrent viewer count, like how many viewers they have over a period of time, da, 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 all that analytic stuff. And it's like, I understand wanting to get big and like making content creation, like being a big streamer and stuff. But I don't know, whenever people say that they wish they had a better CCV, it rubs me the wrong way. Because it's like, what they're talking about, like, how do I phrase this? With having a bigger CCV, there is a trade-off. And I don't think people recognize that and don't realize how good like smaller streamers have it. Like, I love getting to talk and get to know everyone individually. You wish you had enough money to buy. Oh, if you don't look at my specs, don't look at my specs. I think they're in a panel. Don't look at my specs. I used to work in tech. That's how I afforded it. We don't talk about it. But there's a trade-off, and I think like whenever my chat is busy, it stresses me out. Like, it's great to see. It's like, oh, there's a lot of people here. But like, it's also like I get stressed because I'm like, I want to get to know everyone in chat. Maybe it's parasocial with me. Probably is. But that's how internet works, I guess. But I don't know. I think I saw Markiplier talk about it actually. My glorious King Markiplier. He was like, he misses the days where he could just casually talk to his community and stuff, and now it's like he's a whole figurehead of stuff and whatnot. And it's like, I like having a close-knit community, I think, to sum it up. I don't like having a big community where I wouldn't know anyone. Even now, there will be people who come by stream after a while, and it's like, oh, da 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 da, and I'm like, oh, I should know you. And they're like, oh, do you remember me? And sometimes they change their name, so it's a little unfair, but I'll look at their messages and I'll remember, and it's like, I want to be able to keep doing that. Yeah, Melzy, let's not talk about okay, so I have a beefy PC and a beefy laptop. I got this PC mainly before my debut. For my VTuber model, so I would be able to stream my VTuber model and stream at the same time. But what's funny is now it's it's now, I also have a big monitor. My main monitor is a BenQ monitor. For those who don't know, it's like a $500 monitor. I got it for Valorant when I was like, I think I used my bonus money to get it years ago. But it's like a $500 monitor that has high FPS and everything, but I use this all for programming now. Okay, here's a code snippet to achieve this. I'm gonna show, no, it does not. Oh. All right, I don't know which, did I just put this in? Oh, yes, I put it in this one. I misread. Cool. I legit bought all my parts like 1 year ago, then RAM exploded. No. How am I supposed to? Okay, Melzy, how am I supposed to donate you RAM? I have $0 in my bank account. I make minimum wage and live at home. I got laid off last year. I'm the last person to ask. I'm the last person to ask. I wish I could, Stinky. I cannot. Shit. It's so painful. My current PC at 32, one of my RAMs broke. Ooh, I was gonna get 64 and 96 to get lots of virtualization because I need it. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to be more into programming than I am right now. And I know I eventually want to do 3D art. So I got a beefy PC to last me through, especially streaming. Streaming does a lot to my PC. But now that I'm doing game stuff, it's gonna be used in a different way. And I have a 3-monitor setup as well. I think I'll show you my setup. Let me see if I can find it. It's the first problem. Don't be. Trust me, I pay for this with my sins. Oh, my vertical that I'm looking at right now to look through Discord is a ultra wide. Personally. You look across really, I'm watching a stream with like 1 second delay. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's always wild how the internet works. Oh, here it is. Let me show you what my setup. This is basically what it looks like right now. It's just a bit messy. But yeah, my iPad's set up basically like that, and that's everything. That's how my everything's set up. It's just Twitch is on the left and Godot's in the middle, or my browser's on the left, but Spirit City Lo-Fi is also over there in the background. Let me show you. See? That's my setup. You can sort of see it. See my mic there. My lights are both on, even though it's bright outside. Yes, I have my browser with Twitch and YouTube on the left. Discord's in the top right. I don't have YouTube in the bottom right, but I don't know what's in the bottom right now. Oh, I have the tutorial I'm using on the bottom right instead of YouTube. Yeah, this is basically my setup. Oh yeah, my stream deck, monitor arm, everything. Granted, this is 4 years of grinding. 4 years to get all that. Yeah, what? Yeah, that's an accumulation of 4 years of streaming. That was all my stuff. Four years of grinding, yeah. Don't have a lot to show for it. I think I lost a lot of it after my 2nd or 3rd year when I went through the Great Depression. But hopefully once I'm with a more stable job and then back home in my own home, we can do as much as I want to do. I feel like I'm a bit limited right now. The Great Depression, yeah, the Great Depression. I went through a Great Depression. I can talk about it casually now because I've been through therapy. And low-key, the game I'm making is my coping mechanism. I talked to my therapist specifically about how the game that I'm hoping to start developing or prototyping today is like my coping mechanism. Oh, thank you for the flower. I think that's the flower? Yes, thank you for the flower. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm down here. I was reading the wrong thing. Control the player's movement behavior. We can adjust the mass and damping properties of the rigid body 2D node. But yeah, we have double stream today and I'm gonna have to actually warm up ahead of stream, so... Or I'll just do it all on stream. I don't know. Double stream, yes. Double streams for the next weekish. The only day I'm not streaming... Actually, I'll set this up right now. Oh, I forget. I'll put it into Twitch itself. But when I do end stream today... Actually, I don't have it downloaded. I did this at work. There you go. Okay. When my stream ends today, it will show, Oh, I don't want to update my profile picture. The banner when I end stream will be, the schedule. Or we'll show the schedule. All the times are updated. The only day that might be messed up is... I forget what day. Doesn't really matter. I will still be streaming all those days. Maybe even a bonus stream Tuesday morning if I have time. Enemy property. Enemy properties. If you are able, or because I'm multi-streaming on YouTube, if you have access to YouTube, I did post a schedule on YouTube. Because they're all gonna be multi-streams. Because I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna multi-stream because I hate uploading to the VOD channel because I keep forgetting. I do have to do a mass upload soon over there, so I'll probably do that at work today. Or not at work, I can't do it at work. I'll probably do that Monday, my day off. Or let me see what's expiring. Let me see. Let me check right now. Okay, there's one video in particular I want to make sure I have. Oh, it's funny. All the things that are expiring are my frickin' my last time I did Godot. Okay, then yeah, I'll do it all Monday, my day off. Wow, who is that person on YouTube? They sound like an asshole. That's crazy. Imagine multi-streaming. Who is multi-streaming? Must be stinky. The way I didn't even notice until you said they don't have it up. That's crazy. I wonder who that is. They sound like an asshole. They sound very stinky. The person on YouTube is very stinky. Yeah, they sound like they'd wear a top hat or something, you know? Something very British, like. I personally do not agree. Yeah, I bet you personally would not agree. Yeah, yeah. I probably should put somewhere that I multi-stream. I didn't put on either stream that I'm multi-streaming, it's fine. I'll eventually get it all set up. It determines how heavy the player is. This music's kind of a vibe. And damping. Oh, did I ever show you guys the, hold on. The Reddit post that made me decide that I'm definitely sticking with Godot for the future? I was like, oh, maybe I'll explore other engines for my other game ideas. Because I don't even know if I told you guys the other game. Or I don't think Melzy was here when I was talking about the other game ideas. Yeah, Reddit post made me decide. I know that sounds very scary, but I promise it's actually pretty cool. Let me show you. I think I'll pull it up. It actually might be saved on my... Ah, here it is. Okay. Yes, this Reddit post I'm about to show you guys made me decide on use Godot as my main game engine. So this person was basically testing reality bending visual effects for their horror game that's in Godot. You know, it looked so cool. Especially, yeah. There were other reasons because I was already against like Godot and Unreal, or not Godot, Unreal and Unity. But I was like, oh, I don't know if Godot can do certain things. But then I saw this and I was like, okay, Godot can do anything. Yeah, this is for a horror game. Like, I don't think I'll ever make anything on this level, but the fact that the engine can make something on that level kind of sold me. It's on Steam. Yeah, you can wishlist it on Steam. So this says, on medium settings with all vertex animation textures enabled, this scene in full view runs at 100 FPS and a native 1080p on my RTX 3060. And that's without focusing on optimization right now. So I was like, oh, that's, I was like, because like I was wondering, I was researching what was a good platform for, or good engine for 3D, since that's what this first game will be in. And then I saw that and I was like, oh, okay, I kind of answered that question. So as you see, I wish I had knowledge with shaders, because what the heck, yeah. So Thankfully, the tutorials I have, they do go into shaders a bit for Godot. There's at least one tutorial I saw that had shaders mentioned. Yeah, so as you see, I was convinced. Okay, so oh, it's right here. Do 5, then linear. 1. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Oh. Oh, this is running the wrong thing. See, I don't know. Oh, wait. Yes, I do know what boilerplate is. I did learn about that. I don't know if you touch Unity that much, but you still have to like draw the pixels on the screen, I think. Oh. Yeah, I see. I didn't touch Unity that much, and what I did touch with Unity was all 3D stuff, I believe. I was going through their like Unity course and I was like, I like Godot more. I was like, I know I should learn both, but I like Godot. So Godot won me. Godot took me, stole me away from Unity. Okay, I'm not doing all that. Well, I guess I can do it right now. Oh, wrong thing. I use the Godot Mono one because I still use C# everywhere, else might as well have common thinking Godot as well. I thankfully haven't learned C# enough yet, so that's why I did all the GD script yesterday. So I roughly have an idea of everything now. Right, roughly. Turn off my alarm. You're cooking? I'm not, but we'll just hope. Oh, no, it's you. Oh, yeah. Believe in you. Thank you. Someone has to. Oh. That's actually sense. Oh, that's right. Physics. All everywhere. See. They're like, oh, expand the game. I'm not doing more than's needed because my test of this game is going. Freaking prototype, which up eventually. I had an original one, but I think I changed the layout I wanted to do for it, so we're just gonna start from scratch for the prototype. Ew. Is it top down 2D or 2D side on this or my game or my actual game that we'll be working on? This is, I believe, just 2D side on. The one, my game will be 3D. So I'll show you all the tutorials I'm using. Did I show you the tutorials, LZ? Nice way to get sidetracked. But it'd be nice for me to also remind myself what I'm doing. Nope, not apparent. Yeah. I say I did see you doing this and stuff. Odin too. Yeah, I'm using the Odin project for Odin project for Nody Note. Glasses? Unfortunately, I don't have that one, so I can't do the glasses, but thank you for trying. I did refund that though. I don't have my thingy thing on. Let me pull them all up. I make sure I'm wearing glasses IRL. Does that mean anything? I shoot. Okay. Glasses are so drippy. I know. They exist. Okay. So all the classes I'm doing. This will be the next couple months that we'll be doing all this alongside doing my prototyping. And learning to draw in general so I can make rough assets until I'm good enough for making the final assets. But here's my source. So what I'm working on right now is this Learn Godot bundle. So this is like an introduction. So intro to Godot, the mini projects, which is what we're on now. You can create a complete 2D platformer, which we'll try to do today, probably not. Create a micro turn-based RPG, Metroidvania, platformer basics, combat and levels, tower defense game, base game, enhanced towers, micro survival games, AI state machine, inventory system, a crafting system. These will be very helpful for me. Hopefully I'm on that part of the prototype by then. Mobile game development, 2D action RPG, monster collector and Godot, local multiplayer, visual shaders, intro to visual shaders, game optimization, Git and GitHub. It also has some pixel art stuff, UI, UX design, game design, level design, and storytelling. So I'm hoping to do at least one of these a day and get to here because I really need to refine my story and everything. So this is what I'm working on now. And then after I finish this, I move over to here. I got another bundle for Godot over here because I have a spending problem. So let's see. You have build a 2D action adventure again, build an action combat RPG, creating and mastering plugins, 2.5D RPG, shaders, 3D, there's 3D, more 2D, and help with Blender. And then we have the intermediate bundle for Godot, which goes into programming patterns, design patterns, more multiplayer, making a roguelike, making a fighting game, 2D action RPG again, a sandbox, strategy game, shaders, procedural generation, plugins again, publishing with Steam, and then Blender. And then on top of all that, I have, I think it's in here. Yeah, it's this is the account. Top of all of that, like I said, I'm learning my own stuff. I am going to learn visual effects in Godot on my own. I'm going to learn Blender on my own. I think the only thing I won't be learning on my own for this game will be sound design. I know, what's it called? A Humble Bundle has game assets on sale all the time, so I'll probably do like pre-made sound assets, but oh, don't worry, I have coffee. I'll do pre-made sound assets, but anything else I'll be making myself. So I have plenty of Blender tutorials. I'm trying to do one a week is my goal, so yeah. Wrong thing. Yeah, I have coffee. Don't worry. Because I want to finish this before I switch, which we're halfway through. But that's that all done now. Now time for a new one. Next one is collisions, I think. Oh, don't worry, chat, we'll make it. I still have half my coffee left over. Don't worry, I will make sure I rest. I only plan to go for at max 2 more hours, so I'm chilling. Also, an ad's gonna run in 13. Yeah, let's see. Oh. this. Every time I get a news notification, it's depressing. Okay, let's. And now we're on collision. Oh wait, we're doing this and then I have to set up the prototype. That's right. Shit. I'll at least set the scene up with all the nodes is what I'll do for the prototype today. Oh, this one's gonna be in 3D. Mm-hmm. There's a little guy. Okay. Things are happening. Oh yeah, I'm following the tutorial. I'm following a tutorial. I get this wrong. Oh, that's probably why. I think this does not look like how it's supposed to look. Okay, that looks a lot better. That makes a lot more sense. Oh. And that's gonna run in 5 minutes. Oh. Oh, I did it wrong. I'll do it. Hehe. Or maybe I didn't do it. Wait. There you go. Something went wrong somewhere. It's Leland. I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to look. Oh well. Anyways. That's gonna run in 2 minutes, chat. It'll be for 3 minutes. Actually, ad's gonna run right now, chat. Be for 3 minutes, you'll be fine. I'm slowly crashing, chat. I'm slowly crashing. Okay. Hi, Waku. You get my background noise while I'm cleaning my room. I might be having soon. Walk. You have terrible timing. I might be eating soon. Oh. Tempting. There's 4 more parts. There's 3 more parts to this. Yeah. I'm so tired. If I sleep now, I can work on this off stream before. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah. I might have to finish this off stream and go eat peas. I might have to go eat peas. It might be EP time. I fear. But if I eat now, that means longer stream later. Longer gaming stream. And then I'll work on stuff at work this time. I'll remember my drive this time. And we can do an official thing. Are you following it? I'm following a tutorial. I should probably phrase that better. Thank you for pointing that out. Following a tutorial. I am definitely not making tutorials. Yeah. You know what, Melzy? Since you just suffered through that conception ad, I'll keep going till the next ad. But just know, I feel like death. I'm not going to bed yet, Waku. I'll go to bed in 30 minutes. My bedtime's on for 30 more minutes. Yeah, that's what I was telling chat earlier. I don't want to do tutorial hell, so I'm trying to like space out doing tutorials and then working on the actual game. I've been stuck in planning hell, but I think I now know what I want to do for my prototyping. So I'm gonna learn where I can and at least set up the scene for the first prototype. Because what does it have to do for the first prototype? We have to set up the base movement controls, gathering inventory, interaction, and potentially NPCs, and also spawning stuff. I think if I keep it as basic as it is in my head, that should only take like a week to do that one. That's like the less intensive ones. The second, or let me see. Yeah, the second prototype is gonna be worse than the first one, but the first one's just to get my going. I have no idea how I'm gonna do the second, but that is a problem for later. Let's see, where's my tutorial? Ooh. Yeah. What years are you working on a game? If so, what kind of game? Well, I guess with your name, just make the game. I now realize. Yeah. That's a silly little question. Are you, Melzy? I don't think you ever mentioned the game though. You showed me your GitHub. I could pull up your GitHub again. Rigid bodies. I have to copy. Okay, I think I messed this up because I don't think this is supposed to be this big. Hold on. Oh. Nope, I think this is how big it was. Okay. Alright, well, I'm making this. Still pretty big, but there's like a million of these trees. Problem. I don't feel like something's so proper. No much to say, but I've been learning for 15 years on and off, and now I have to make one graveyard of prototypes. So just make the game. Honestly, I've never finished a game, but I've worked and also made lots of prototypes. We only study. Here's the day you got this. Yeah. I believe. Okay, definitely. Also, I think I'm gonna kind of. Oh. I'm gonna fix all these. I hate this. I actually hate this. When I will look at chat in a moment, I'm going through a crisis. It's like a snowy. Yeah, this isn't the game, this is the tutorial game. But yeah, this is like a skiing thing. Just to learn physics in Godot. That's embarrassing, not trying at all. That's you're already better than most of us, me included. Oh god. Look at Waku being all positive. Look up on the right side of the bed, I guess. For once. Who said that? Who said that about Waku? Not me. I would never. I would never do such a thing. Right. That's all. Always an op. Always is so definitive a word, and op is such a word that does such a lover of all things that aren't people. That looks like a little leprechaun. You do. That's fine. Okay. She hates us. That's such strong words we're using. Feel this time that were real, Lumi? Yes, I took my antipsychotic. Next question. Yeah. This one. Okay. 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 Hey, oh, I'm hitting the wrong fucking button, that's why. Okay. That'll do it. Wait, I'm pretty sure this is not where it should be. That's great. Rise, my child. Alright, I messed something up here. I don't know what. Close enough. That's yeah, unfortunately, I think this is where I'm gonna have to end because I am falling asleep. But I hope you all have good days. I will see you all in a couple hours after I sleep. I will update you all on how I do with this tonight at work. And yeah, we'll see you all later. Sorry for such a short time. I'm just exhausted. And it's frying my brain. And best of luck with your game. Just make the game. I hope it goes well and I can't wait to see it. Alright. Good day, everyone. I will see you in a few hours. Bye-bye. Oh, wish you luck to Melzy. Melzy, you already know. You already know that you're stinky. Who said that?